This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so Alpo was good friends with Faizon Love, right? And Faizon Love reacts, puts up a video of him skydiving. It says, my forever fearless Conrad, only God can judge you. Now, Alpo, this is a funny thing. Alpo once faked, I'm not saying he faked his death this time, okay? But, you know, if that happened, it would have been because maybe he had a threat in his life. Don't forget, he's in witness protection as Abraham, okay? He was moving 3 weeks ago out of his witness protection house, as neighbors say. Some people were hitting me up telling me he was moving to Fort Lee, New Jersey. I don't know, bro, okay? All I know is he was moving. A little weird. But this could have been anything. This guy took out so many people, man. Big Face Gary. He clipped people. He clipped a guy because he felt disrespected that some guy said, "You still with that crazy bitch?" But he said, "I would have taken it lightly," but he said it in front of somebody else that I didn't know, and I took disrespect to it. He clipped a guy for that. He pretended they were on I think that's what he clipped him for. They were on a stakeout. Like 4 people in a car. The Big Face Gary was in the front seat with him, and they thought Big Face Gary thought they were like going to look for somebody else and get the drop on him. Meanwhile, when he got comfortable and got sleepy, the guy sitting behind him just clipped him 2 in the head for disrespect. Dude, this guy was crazy, bro. Now, Rich Porter's family's been celebrating ever since. Okay. I'm hearing stories. I'm going. These stories have existed. Okay, he once outbid Eddie Murphy for the Acura NSX when it came out. He had nice cars and everything. So back in the day, this is the craziest story I've ever heard, and this isn't on the internet or anything. This is from somebody that I just heard that knew somebody who knew. Some people around that time. There's a story that back in the day, Alpo faked his own passing and actually had a mock funeral where everyone showed up. I don't know why. I forget the reason why. Somebody told this story a long time ago. That's how, like, he was very meticulous about how people thought and who would be a threat. I don't know what he was trying to gain out of that. But he's faked his own death before. Now, did he fake his own death this time? Probably not. It's possible they took him out. There is footage of them pulling a body out of the car. But let's be honest. If they were going to fake it and make him disappear again because he's too high profile right now. And don't forget, when he signed government witness, it wasn't just for the cases he did. It was forever. He's a professional witness, okay? Meaning, have you ever seen the movie Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio? That was about a guy who did check fraud in the beginning when checks came out, right? And they arrested him, but they made him a worker, like a professional witness, and would track down other people that were doing fraud. With Alpo, he comes in on other people's drug cases and gives a professional testimony. You know, like, yes, they would do this. This is what someone would do. Well, they were probably this because of that. So he's like just a professional drug dealer witness. So, I mean, think about it. Look at all these. He has trucks, cars. He had Harleys. He's making money. Now, they also try to do this cover-up thing where, like, oh, the reason he had money is because he was dealing heroin, you know, and they was throwing heroin out the car, right? I don't know. Who knows? You know, he could be dead. For all we know, who knows? Or he could be disappeared. It doesn't really matter. He's gone, right? Like, it doesn't matter anyways. It's just what a crazy person this guy. See, Alpo wasn't the biggest dealer ever. He was the flashiest dealer and the craziest. He has the craziest stores. In fact, there should probably be a movie made just on him. And focus on him. Now, Cameron did a great job playing that character, but there should probably be a full Alpo movie. And Cameron should play the part. Cameron should play the part, man. But yeah, Faizon Love reacted. Now, Chrissy Lampkin supposedly, we have confirmation, but she supposedly dated Alpo, and then at one point Rich Porter back in the day. She's like 50 now. She's 5 years apart. So it makes sense. Back in the day, they probably dated. This has been an ongoing thing on message boards. That's Jim Jones's wife or girlfriend or whatever. I don't know. Who knows what she thinks? She definitely won't react to this because she was close with Rich too. So she's probably disgusted that Alpo took out Rich Porter. Anyways, spooky, man. I mean, I guess we could just stop talking about this for now. I am going to do a deep dive in his background because I never did that really. There's so much more to Alpo than we never saw in that movie. That is on the internet, but I want to consolidate it into one video. I think that would be interesting. I'm going to do that for myself. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.